होम ग्राउंड
दुबई वाला ग्राउंड है।
सबसे छोटा वाला कौन सा है? मेरी और किसके तो मैच थी उधर, तेरी थी।
सबसे छोटा है ना, नहीं है वो सिडनी वाला एक
मेरी और
मालूम।
तेरी मैच थी।
सिडनी वाला एक मालूम है
तले
तो।
वाली तले वाली वाले नोटिफिकेशन।
बाल बाल दोनों कैप्टन कौन है सर?
गप्तिल।
कौन?
गप्तिल।
अच्छा अच्छा, मेरे को कपिल सुनना है, मैंने बोला कपिल किधर से? कपिल।
इसका नाम ले लिया शांति ने।
मैं देव की बात कर रहा, तेरा कोच की नहीं।
अच्छा फिर ठीक है।
Let's go. बस निकोलस। ओ भाई क्या दिख रहा है?
वो प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं आसिम और बुमराह।
Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
बॉलिंग बोला ना, बॉलिंग लेना चाहिए।
आवाज आ रहा।
बॉलिंग लेना चाहिए वो लोग।
They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising, given the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings
बड़ा
about to
ग्राउंड
be
है वो।
bowled.
दो स्लिप।
Yep. Good catch.
अरे मार किसी पहला बॉल आउट। गोल्डन डक पे गया वो।
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Morgan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Yep. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
मारा गया अपने।
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus
12
after
मैच में
what
500
happened
रन।
last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Thick edge.
Keeper's ball.
There'll be one run here for them. Morgan, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
नहीं कैप्टन रॉ है शायद.
Yep, picks the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Perfectly timed.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wide bounce.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
होता ना बहुत दूर जाता.
सब घूमना देखना. छूटने के.
फिर भाई bowling pitch बोला ना commentary में.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that
और एक
raced
नंबर
away
था
for
भाई वो
them.
flick.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat. There's a run here, surely.
Got their head right in line with the
हाँ,
ball.
power
A
play का पांच
beautiful
fielder
strike
था.
there, down the ground.
Really playing all
फिर
their
इसमें
shots
दो ही
that
रखने का
over.
और दो
Really
स्लीप रखा है.
expensive. Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Strategy.
क्या मालूम कुछ तो रहेगा बाउंसर की स्ट्रेटजी रहेगी.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Nice bowling.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Got that away nicely.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant diving stop.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
आप भी चेंज किया फील्ड.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
मतलब fielder off
Being पूरा offset over there.
off पे बॉल डालना चाहिए इसमें.
Time that
ऊपर से जाएंगे
brilliantly.
ना.
ऊपर से जाएगा.
Lovely
drive,
shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
4 filters.
तो 6 मीटर.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
बस लेग स्पिनर कौन कौन से
लेग स्पिनर एक ये लिया नहीं उसने.
कौन है
एक है यासिर शाह करके. उसको लिया नहीं पड़ेगा.
लेग स्पिनर है ही नहीं मतलब
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर है एक बार. तो शायद मैं शुरू से रहूँ. more than full उसको strike दे रहा वो full
Exquisitely down the
खतरनाक
front foot,
मार
a
रहा है.
gorgeous looking drive.
Right.
Could have been worth more.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
8 ही रन है, ज़्यादा महंगा भी नहीं था. हाँ.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
क्या मार रहा भाई ये.
किधर से
A
नाम लीड
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong.
बहुत shot
And it's
डाल
going
रहे
to
थे
take
और
something
off के
special to break it up.
बॉल पे रबर डाल रहा था नहीं बहुत सेट है
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
बॉलर एक बार देखा
Strong appeal.
लगा था उसके
The right arm medium bowler is
Pitching
coming
here
into
का
the attack
राव
from the scoreboard end. Holder from the scoreboard end.
और मेरी ट्रेड हुई उसने होल्डर लिया और मैंने बॉलर लिया
Power and precision in that shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
उसको लगा रहा है ना आवाज थोड़ा सा हल्का सा आया था इसको बोल
Stoinis did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change?
Did make a change.
A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Oh, पकड़ेगा नहीं।
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Some good control and speed. Spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Left arm off spinner.
Maxi को देना चाहिए था, उसको देगा।
Immaculate timing there.
Oh, fielding.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Loud appeal.
Fine मारने को देते उसने।
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Last ball 6 है.
मैंने बोल दिया तो है अभी
Nice shot.
तेरा सुन के तो फुल वाली दे
Saw
रहे
it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full
Mashallah.
treatment.
Going with spin. Now. Maxwell coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home.
Yep. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Great shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Drives and misses everything.
I say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Super shot.
Well played.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
It's been a fantastic
batting
display
lineup,
of
we saw
batting that we've
that now,
seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start.
और 300 रहेगा फिर 300 के आगे
A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Not the widest delivery I've ever seen, but called nonetheless. Those are the
Wide.
first runs of the innings.
Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Yes.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Anderson into the attack now from the scoreboard end. Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Roy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Picks the gap perfectly.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Guptil has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Tahir, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Bolt.
Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Beaten on the drive.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Russell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Waiting. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Massive edge.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Perfectly timed.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
टेंशन आया था ना मुझे
थोड़ा सा
Yeah.
आप भी बहुत टेंशन आया था
Super catch.
क्या कौन सा है ये
पकड़दामनी अभी.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Tahir from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Yep. Keeper's in.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Nicely played.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6. Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep, that's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Waiting. Yep.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Roy and Shaw will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Matthews, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Russell. Back on. Huge edge.
Just threw the shots too early.
Edged.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up. Given away extra runs and opportunities to score.
Edged it.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hits.
Nicked it. Loud shout. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an
हाथ में
easy
मारा।
chance.
That was a
और भी बाहर गया
massive shot, middle, and
भाई।
it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
एफर्ट बाहर ही था
Try
भाई
for
पर।
something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6.
2
This
ओवर बचे
innings
हैं
is
मैच के।
starting to build.
2 ओवर।
लास्ट ओवर में मैच हारे। नो बॉल एंड वाइड में।
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.